Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Precious and Quacha. Today's video, I hope you guys are excited because I am going to be showing you guys my whole foundation routine with the help of using some of Makeup by Ariel's techniques. If you don't know who Makeup by Ariel is, he is a celebrity makeup artist and he works on pretty much A-list celebrities. He works on Kylie Jenner, he works on Kim Kardashian, he works on Shay Mitchell, and so many more people. If you want to see how to achieve this flawless foundation routine, keep on watching. You won't regret it. Your makeup will be 10 times better. Your makeup will last all day. Your makeup will pass the flash test. This is a good deal. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, keep watching and I'll catch you in the rest of the video. For copyright reasons, I'm not going to incorporate the video clips of Package Star and Makeup by Ariel, but I will still go through some of the steps. Like I said in my intro, I'm going to be remixing it. So it's actually going to be Package Star, Makeup by Ariel, and me, yours truly, Precious and Quacha, how I lay down my foundation and how I do my whole makeup routine. So as you can already see, I already have my eyebrows drawn on. I did my eyebrows off camera because sometimes it does take me a while to do my eyebrows. In the video, he stated it takes him 45 minutes to do his client's eyebrows. My eyebrows are technically drawn on, but of course at the end of my makeup and after I put on all my powders and stuff, I will be finishing up my eyebrows. So right now, I am going to be jumping right in to my primer. So the primer I'm going to be using is e.l.f. Poreless Putty, and I just take some, I'm going to pat that into my skin. And y'all, excuse this pimple that y'all see right here. I don't know, Shawty came out of nowhere. It hurts too much to pop it, so we just gonna roll with it. It's gonna become one of my beauty marks on my face. I really don't put the primer on my forehead because majority of the time my eyebrows are already drawn on and I have concealer and stuff, and it's just a lot to put on my forehead. You may ask, why don't you put it on before you draw on your eyebrows? Well, because I like my skin to be, especially around this area, to be extra dry when I draw on my eyebrows because I feel like the application is a lot better. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing is I'm going to jump right in with my foundation. In the video, he does use a cream foundation first, like very lightly, blends it out, and then use a liquid foundation, but I tried looking for a cream foundation. I'm not really a cream type of gal. Like, I don't really care. I don't really care for cream. So yeah, I'm just going to jump right in with my Born This Way foundation. In the shade, I'm not sure, but I'm just going to go in lightly, very lightly. This pimple is so big. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm gonna go in with my beauty sponge. He does blend it out with a brush first, but me, I am faithful to my beauty sponge. And this is from e.l.f. I also do use the beauty blender too. Actually, I haven't used it in like 2-3 months because this one took my heart. Took my heart. This is from e.l.f. It's a lot cheaper, literally $15 cheaper, but it blends your foundation out so well. And that's saying a lot because I used to swear by the beauty blender. So as you can see, I say this in my past videos too, I usually get foundation that is slightly darker than my skin tone because I pretty much use my concealer to balance everything out. Okay, so I finished blending out the foundation. Next, I'm going to go into my Juvia's Place and I am about to conceal my face up. Personally, I like lighter concealer, but in the video he states that he only goes up maybe 2 shades, but me, I'm gonna bump it up to 4. Okay, so this is how I conceal my face now. I can't remember how he really conceals Patrick's face in the video, but for me and myself, this is how I'm concealing my face. I used to actually bring my concealer all the way down here, but I realized that it made my face look more rounder and I'd be trying to look chiseled, you know? So now my concealer pretty much stays up here and it will probably blend down to about right here instead of blending down to like right here. My favorite part about makeup is the face application. I love watching people's face application, and I feel like Makeupbyariel, he doesn't really work with a lot. Well, I haven't seen him work with a lot of darker skin tone girls, but I do love his makeup application. It looks so freaking bomb, so bomb. I just love how soft it looks. If you can't tell, I'm more of a soft glam girl. Natural is cute and all until you start sweating it off. People that struggle to put on makeup, baby, it's honestly not that hard. Majority of the time, you just have to make sure you blend everything out. Technically, I'm done blending out my concealer. Like, yes, it's concealed, but make sure you get all these harsh lines right here and blend them in as well. So how I do that is I take the part that I use my foundation on my beauty blender. I just take the backside of my beauty blender and I go over the lines. I really try to avoid to go all over my highlighted area with the back of my beauty blender because there is still foundation on there. I just make sure I blend everything out. So that is one takeaway note. Just make sure you blend everything out. Whatever you put on your face, blend it out to perfection. Keep blending, keep blending, keep blending. So when you take a picture with flash, everything will look blended out because the flash would tell on you, baby. So in the next couple of steps, what he does is cream contour, and I think he does cream blush too. But like I stated before, I could not find any cream products. I don't really care to buy any cream products. I'm just gonna go right in and set my under eyes and set my face. And the way I do that is I go in with my Beauty Bakery setting powder. You guys, I love this powder, but the only thing I passionately hate about this powder is I swear with like 10 applications, the shit is done. Like, it runs out so fast. Oh shit, I dropped the powder. Now I'm down to 5 more applications with this powder because I dropped the powder. Now, how I like to set my face is go in with the powder, blow it out a little bit, and pat it in. Pat it in until it disappears. I feel like it works better for me. And with this technique, you should not get flashback. Ooh, look at how soft that looks. This is why my face routine is my favorite part. So when it gets to like my chin and forehead area, I don't want it as bright as my under eye. So what I do is blend it out more so it does not look as bright as my under eye. So I'm about to go back in to do a second layer with my under eye. Do I need to? No, but do I want to? Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit more to set the concealer under my eyebrows. So this is how it looks. Here's how it looks. Hey, so before I go in to set the rest of my face, what I like to do, I get a brush maybe like this, and I go in with the powder again, but very lightly, like very lightly. Something like this, and I like to just go over the powder and blend it all out, like around the harsh lines. So it can already look blended before I put on my face powder. So right now I'm going into my face powders. So this is something new I want to try. I haven't tried this before. This is what I've seen in the video. He actually mixes a translucent powder with a darker powder for his clients. So when they are taking pictures, the face powder doesn't look faded. I only set my face with translucent powder, and sometimes it will look a little faded in pictures, and I used to hate that. So when he spilled that gem, baby, you know what I did. I went to go buy some face powder. We're about to see how it looks on camera. Y'all seen it first with me. See how this thing turns out. So here is my translucent powder. It's a little bit darker. I don't go in with the lighter shade because it tends to give me blush bug. And baby, I ain't trying to look ghostly out here. So I am going to go in with this powder brush by Real Techniques. Does Real Techniques still sell products? That might be a stupid question. I really don't know. I have not checked on them in so long. First, I think I'm gonna go in with this powder and then go in to my translucent. Okay, it makes a slight difference. I can see the difference. I can see the difference. So now I'm done putting on my face powder. I see the difference it makes. I do like it. I probably will keep incorporating this into my makeup routine. Next, I'm about to go in to bronzing up my face. And of course, you guys already know what bronzer I am using. Mocha Mami by Fenty Beauty. My favorite bronzer of all time. It just complements my skin so much. It makes me look like I've been sun-kissed. So over the years, I had so many makeup trials, and when I tell you guys, I went through it all. I went through flashback, I went through bad eyebrows, foundation didn't match my skin tone, the face powder didn't match my skin tone. You know what, I'm just gonna insert a couple pictures just so you can see the evolution of my makeup journey. But I remember at one point in my life, I thought I would never wear foundation. I used to watch beauty gurus all the time when I was 13, around that age. And that was before I even started wearing makeup. I just used to like to watch their techniques and how they put on makeup. I just found it interesting. And I remember I swore to myself at 13, I was just like, I would never need to wear foundation, concealer, contour. That's just a lot. I just like the eyeshadow. That's it. Now look at me. So real quick, I'm using the bronzer for a little bit of eye definition. People really think I be putting on eyeshadow, but really I just be using bronzer. I haven't put on color eyeshadow in such a long time. I usually just like to keep it neutral, but I'm gonna get back into eyeshadow so I can show y'all some of my eyeshadow looks. I also like to darken my crease a little bit. And I use my concealer and powder as the lid color. So this is how it looks right now. It may look a little bit crazy, but I'm about to go in and just blend everything out. After that, you would think I put on the lid color. I don't, because I usually use my concealer and the setting powder as my lid color. But I do like to go in with some brown liner just to line the top of my lid. And ooh, I'm glad I said something about the bottom of my eyelids, because I meant to bronze them up as well. Okay, so now I'm about to go in with my brown eyeliner. Is from MAC, it's Chestnut, the OG, and just line my waterline. I used to do black, but I feel like brown makes it look a lot softer. Okay, so in the video, Makeupbyariel does do a cut crease bat wing eyeliner on Patrick Star, but honestly, I don't really like, I can't really do a cut crease that well. Like some days I can nail it, but some days I'm off game. Shit, Michael Jordan didn't make every shot, so some days I'm just off game. And I didn't feel like doing a wing liner today. Right now, I'm about to go into my blush. In the video, he states that he applies blush maybe 6 times, like he'll pack it on, because blush is the first thing to leave your face after you finish applying your makeup. I feel him on that. To me, the more blush, the better. I love blush. I've always loved blush. I feel like that was the first makeup product I've ever worn, was just blush. So the blush I'm gonna go in with is Juvia's Place. All my makeup palettes are dirty. I'm kind of embarrassed. But Juvia's Place, this is the volume 2 blush palette. And I'm gonna go in with this shade, this brown and this orange, and mix it together. This is gonna be my first layer of blush. I may not do it up to 6 times, but you will see the blush on my face. I just put it on the apples of my cheek. This is 2. Ooh, look at the blush. Put some on my nose too. Why, you may ask? I don't know, I just always do that. So right now, what I'm about to do is cut my cheeks. It's a technique that he did on Patrick Star. I don't usually cut my cheeks like that, but he started all the way back here and he cut it to the smile line. So I just want to try it out to see if I would like it or not. How do you guys feel about it? I don't know how I feel about it yet. I guess I have to wait till we wipe it off. But, oh, while this is baking, let me go ahead and show you guys how I spice up my eyebrows after all the powders, all the foundation, etc. So I go in with my angle brush. Everything I mentioned from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I go in and I just, that's what I do. Sometimes the front of my eyebrows can get lost in the sauce, and you can't get lost in sauce. What did she say?
If you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
And I'm about to spice up the front to make it look like I have fuller eyebrows. But to make my eyebrows look a tad bit more natural, I like to go in with clear gel and just brush them up. So while I'm waiting for my eyebrows to dry, the clear gel to dry, I'm going to go and wipe off this situation right here. The moment of truth. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, I see a little bit of a difference. Okay, I look a little bit more chiseled. Okay, so now that I feel like my eyebrow gel has dried up, what I'm going to do now is set my eyebrows. So how I do that is I take some translucent powder, dab it in, shake off the powder a little bit, and then gently I go over it. And I do this to set my eyebrows in place. And also Makeupbyariel did show this part in his video, but I've always done this, so it ain't nothing new to me. Okay? One thing I used to hate was when my eyebrows were oily. So when I took a picture, it just looked like a streak of oil. I used to hate it so much. This technique will help that. The next couple steps I have to do is my mascara and lashes. So I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'm gonna come back and do my lips. So as promised, I'm back. I set my face, I put on my mascara, I put on my lashes. So my mascara is from Maybelline. My lashes are from Lily Lashes in the style Miami. And my setting spray is a oldie but a goodie. The Continuous Setting Spray by Morphe. It's time to do my lips. So excited. We're at the very end of this makeup look. Yeah, I just realized I just jumped right in. I didn't even explain what I'm using. So right now I'm using the KKW's Beauty lip liner in the shade Nude 3. Y'all, this thing glides on so good. I love this lip liner. Okay, you guys, so my camera cut off on me. The memory card was full and the camera battery died.
Yeah, double homicide.
What I was saying before I was cut off, I believe was the lip products I was using for my lips is the KKW Beauty lip liner in Nude 3. Love this lip liner. On top of that, I put the NYX Lingerie in the shade Sapple. On top of that, I put MAC lip gloss in the shade Spite. So the main takeaway from this video on having a flawless foundation layout and just a beat face, just to blend everything out, blend it all out. Blend everything out. Everything that you put on your face, blend it out. Whether that's eyeshadow, foundation, concealer, contour, cream contour, just make sure you blend everything out. You will have a more flawless finish. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what else you want to see. Please subscribe to help grow my channel. And like also to push the algorithm to help grow my channel as well. Follow me on all my social medias. Keep up with me. Follow me on all my social medias. Presh_is. That is PRESH_IS. Again, that is PRESH_IS. And I will catch you guys in my next video.